What up, what up, what up, what up? I just realized, went to Total Wine, bought a bunch of brews. Didn't even realize it till like this last few minutes. I've only gotten 2 beers from Arizona. The rest are from California. So let's review the second one. My first video here was the Popsicle Lemon Raspberry. That was the first one from Osho Brewery out of Phoenix. This is Mud Shark Brewery Candle Burner Hazy IPA. Uniquely tropical and juicy, 6.2% alcohol. And these guys are also from Lake Havasu City. A lot of Native Americans here. I've met a few. Sounds like this is one of their little areas, Lake Havasu. I don't know where that's at. Never heard of Mud Shark. We're about to see what it do, huh? We're about to see what it do. Getting your standard IPA notes. The notes are not distinctive at all. Pine cone, grapefruit, a little bit of fruit, maybe a little bit of tropical fruits, maybe some pineapple. Okay, they say uniquely tropical and juicy, so I'm getting a little bit of like pineapple. I don't know, man. I think it's really, really hard. And you know those guys know it. Can you imagine being a brew maker here in AZ and you know right next door, you got some strong competition. And not only that, you know, up north of you, you got even stronger, well, I'm not gonna say even stronger, because Cali's they're crushing it. But you got Colorado, Seattle, Oregon, even Salt Lake, because I've been to Salt Lake. And every brewery I went to was amazing. Unita, Epic, Squatters. There was quite a few breweries I went to in Salt Lake, and all of them were good. So I think it's really, really tough for these guys, man. Because the beers that I've been getting, underwhelming. This and the other one I reviewed from Osho was the only beers that I couldn't find. Like, when you go to most stores around here, you got the same breweries, the same Arizona breweries, which is different from Atlanta, because certain parts of Atlanta you go to, like, I can get stuff that Brian the Beer Snob can't get. Brian the Beer Snob lives about 75 minutes away from me. And there's stuff that he tells me, like, he can't get it. Like, that's kind of weird. But here, because we went up to Flagstaff. Flagstaff is, that's North Arizona, and it's colder. It was 115 when we left here. We get up to Flagstaff, and it was like 88. And it snows up there. I had no idea it can snow in Arizona. That's the part of Arizona that has snow in the winter, because it's like 7,000, 8,000 feet of elevation. This here where I'm at is flatlands. I've been talking too much. Cheers. Okay. They were inspired. This tastes so similar to what I've had this. I've had this style. Well, of course I've had hazies, but this is a particular kind of hazy. Okay. Getting a little bit of bubble gum. And I don't really get that much with most of these IPAs. You're getting a little bubble gum. Take another sip. Why that person's calling me? Don't you hate when people call you during reviews? Call me during a review, man. All right. compared to the first one I reviewed, this is a lot better. I like this actually. It kind of grew on me. I had to get a couple sips in. It's still good. It's still good. I can't really call it that generic. Compared to the beers I've been drinking that I previously mentioned, this stands out. So the other ones I had it tastes like IPAs that were made in 2008. Like they were really like dated. This is more updated, more modern. To where you're getting the tropical fruits, a little bit of the bubble gum, you're getting the hops. But they wanted to focus on the tropical aspect. And of course it's juicy. I'm not gonna say uniquely. I think they stated it like that because they're comparing this to you have the majors. I didn't even release those reviews. I reviewed some other ones when I first got here. I reviewed like 3 or 4 different beers, and then I watched the review and I'm not releasing that. I'm dogging them. I don't want to be that guy known for dogging these breweries. I'm already hard to please. All my people that know me, they know it's kind of like I'm critical. So like I said, I'm not gonna release it. If I'm just talking bad about it, I'm not gonna release it. I'll just delete it. So those were more for like, you only got $10. You want a 6-pack of some okay IPAs. Then you go down the street to the grocery store. If you want anything a little better, you gotta go to Total Wine. And that's what I had to do. So this is better. Still not, I wouldn't consider this a banger, but so far this is the best Arizona beer I've had. Sadly, this is the last Arizona beer that I've had, that I bought. After this, we're back to California. So, all right guys, appreciate y'all watching. Cheers.